Hello everybody and welcome to my FC 25 goalkeeper tutorial video. Everything you need to know about goalkeeping is found right here, right now. So first things first, we're actually going to go through the settings because I know a lot of people struggle with the settings and where to find such and all this other good stuff. So starting off, we actually go to settings here, game settings, and for goalkeeper, if you go all the way to the bottom of gameplay, you will see goalkeeper save assistance, which you can set to manual, semi and assisted. Manual's obviously going to be the hardest, and to be fair, last year there's a lot of bugs with manual save, so just be careful with that. A lot of the time it just doesn't work, but that's going to be the hardest. I would probably say or suggest you should use probably semi. Gives you a little bit more control but gives you a little bit of help as well. Moving on to the camera that I suggest you use is always pro camera. I think it's the best one. Behind the goalkeeper, gives you a better chance of making those saves, easier to watch the ball as well. The other angles do work, but I always find it a little bit more difficult, so I would go for be a pro goalkeeper camera angle there, or a pro goalkeeper camera I should say. But now moving on to how you actually play as a goalkeeper in FC 25. You can go into clubs and select goalkeeper in that, but I'm going to show you through player career. So go into new player career, wait for that to all load up, use your current squad as well, so you can play as a real goalkeeper, which is pretty simple, but I will show you how to make a goalkeeper because I know a lot of people do struggle with this as well. So just select whatever you want here, go through all your animations and whatnot that you really care about. I'm just going to skip through it because I'm not going to use this one. We'll go for clean slate as well, move to Man United because you know 09 is a bit dodgy. You can see at the top you go over to position and scroll over to goalkeeper. That is it. Pick your foot, left foot, right foot, whatever, push save, and your settings as well, easy as that. Load it up, and there you go through the little cutscene, and here we are as the goalkeeper. Obviously it's a little bit more difficult to get into starting 11 with a terrible goalkeeper, but now I'm going to show you how you play as a normal goalkeeper or an actual pro goalkeeper. So we'll leave that, same deal, go into new player career, use current squads, go over to players real player, and I'm actually going to select a really good goalkeeper, one of the highest rated in the game. Head over to Spain, head over to, I think you're going to know who, nope, not that one, Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois, 89 rated, what a monster. Select your dominant personality, wherever you want it to be, doesn't really matter personally, maybe it does in this one, didn't matter last year, but Real Madrid. Select your settings. I always play on Legendary. Legendary seems to be the best setting for me. Ultimate can work and you can bump it up, but Legendary gives you a good chance of making some good saves. Ultimate, sometimes it would smash it into the top bins. And here we are, and you just go through that, select your game and all that stuff. But there's another setting that everyone always asks me about. So we go into settings in the player career. It has to be in the player career. Head over to be a pro player, and you can see it says position indicator. That is that little circle on the floor that shows you where to position your goalkeeper on the pitch. I don't like having it on because I feel like it ruins a little bit of immersion you can get, so I turn that off and it will get rid of it completely. I know a lot of people always ask me for the other tutorials where you do it. It is in this setting. It has to be in the actual player career to find this one, and threat indicator I always have off as well because I don't want it showing. Okay, but now I'm going to show you the basic controls and basic save stuff, and let's see how it goes. So as with normal player career, you do have training to boost up your manager rating, so you actually get into the starting level. Just go into artillery. Oh, I'm not going to go through and play them because I'm pretty sure they're self-explanatory. Keeper pass as well. They still haven't updated it. It's still exactly the same as it has been for about 11, 13 years, whatever it is. Oh, you can't do another one. Oh, okay. So just do another basic one just to get your manager rating up. Just simulate all of them. You can see I'm into the starting 11 now. And we can move into the first match. So we go to match day. And here you will see we have players Courtois, play control team, players team highlights, or jump to results. You can do highlights with Courtois as well, but I don't really like them. I don't know if they've changed this year, or maybe I'll show it at the end of the video, but first thing, let's get into a game and I'll go through the basic movement. So here we are, moving on with the basic movement stuff. You can see left stick, analog stick here is just to move the goalkeeper. Still, the actual movement still seems to be a little bit delayed for some reason. You can see it up and down. Takes a little bit, but that is your basic one. See top right, I've got my controller there as well. You can also see that the little circle is gone, so you don't see that anymore. But to move your goalkeeper into the position they want you to, hold LB and it moves there. You can see I'm just holding LB, he does everything on his own, no trouble at all, just easy as you like basically. Look at how quick he moves so much quicker if you hold LB. We've got a chance here to hold Y, run out quickly, gather the ball, and I think he's offside, but there you go, holding Y will actually rush out the goalkeeper. So another massively important thing people always ask, to move the camera up towards the ball, you push the little button with the 2 squares on Xbox. I think it is the one with like 3 lines on PlayStation 5. I'm not too sure, I don't play on PlayStation 5, but just a little button on the Xbox controller moves the camera up to keep up with the play. You can still hold LB, keeps the goalkeeper in position there. Also, right trigger will be sprint as normal with any play, because you can sprint around in the circles there. Hold Y, gather the ball. Goalkeepers will pick up the ball automatically if they can. Push Y and it drops it to his feet so he can control the ball. Obviously he can do skills if he has skill moves. Does he not? No, apparently not. Basic buttons. A, pass. X is to kick the ball longer, like loft it up. B will clear it anywhere it wants. And obviously Y is like a little through ball. So you can see if I hold Y here, he charges out after the ball. He'll chase that ball across the pitch. Another thing I should mention, you can actually call for the ball, but you can only do it outside of the box. You see it outside the box, call for it. Here I am. He won't pass it to me, obviously. Just keep calling for it. Yes, mate, here I am. But if I go back into the box here, you can see, literally, just there, cannot call for the ball, but just outside, can call for the ball. Also with this, if you're outside the box, you can't get them to pass, but if I go back into the box, you can see the buttons over there, the Ys, show up, so I can actually push those buttons, and the player will pass to them in the end. So if I push Y here into Mbappe, I think you can get the shoot as well. If I push shoot, so you just try shooting there as well, but you have to be inside the box. And referee's given a penalty, okay, fair play, but you can see here, if I'm inside the box, the buttons still show up. Yeah, didn't really listen to me too much. If I push Y here, he did play it through. A little bit of delay back again with the Y, get him to shoot. No, he played it. See, I pushed B to shoot and he didn't do it, but we did get the goal, so maybe the AI takes over. Now onto the basic save mechanic. It is literally all to do with the right analog stick. You can see, follow the ball and dive that way. Flick it or hold it. I don't think it matters too much. I do tend to hold it a little bit more. You can see from this shot, first one gets blocked. I'm up quickly with the Y, get a little flick up there to make the save, and they do get another shot off here. And then the ball just bugs up. He's offside, that doesn't matter. But you can see, literally just flick it the way the ball is going, and more than likely you will make the save unless it's out of your reach. Or if you're playing on manual, it will be very hard. Even on semi-assisted save settings, which I was using here, you can see it does actually bug out still. I dived the right way and for some reason the goalkeeper just doesn't react. I'm not sure what caused this. I do believe it could be because you dive a little bit too early, or you react a little bit too early for the save to like register. So being too quick can be a problem from the looks of it. It's been in the game for a few years now. You've got to wait a little bit more and then flick it that direction and you should be able to make the save. Now onto another important mechanic, the rush out one. It works wonders from corners, as you can see here. If you get into the right position, it's easy enough to hold Y and it plucks it out of the sky, easy as you like. The one thing to worry about is if you're not in the correct position and you hold Y, the ball's played deep into the box or over your head, you hold Y, you run off your line, leave a massive gap in behind, easy goal. So I'm going to try out the highlight system in this game. Hopefully it's better than FC24. FC25, can you prove me wrong and prove me that it's actually going to work? We'll find out. Here we go. Nope, it's still terrible. Oh wait, maybe not. Does a counter-attack work? Or is the highlight system terrible for goalkeepers still? Nope, it's still terrible. Oh, they got a penalty kick though. Oh, okay. I can show you how to save penalties then, can't I? Watch the eyes. Which way is he going to go, left or right? Of course he's going left, sunshine. Damn it, he went right. Another penalty? What? I'm going to show you how to save it this time because he's going to go the same way. Ready? He went right for... God damn it. So far, maybe it gives you a better chance to make saves though, the highlight system. I still don't like it. I feel like it's too random. And you don't really understand why they have 2 penalties, but fair enough. Oh, is that it? That's the whole game? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like it. So sadly, the only game modes you can play as a goalkeeper is in player career and clubs. I had a look through kickoff. It doesn't look like there's any way to play it. Back in like FIFA 13, you could actually go into a kickoff match and play as a goalkeeper, so you get some practice with no trouble at all and not have people have a go at you like in clubs. If you did enjoy this, remember to leave a like on the video, really just have my channel, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications so you don't miss a thing. As always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time.